next stop is Fulton Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is a Brooklyn-bound 2 express train. The next stop is Fulton Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Oh no. Oh no. I'm not here. I'm sorry. Let's try that again here. Let's try that again. I'm here. Oh, wait. Oh no. Oh no. Scuff stream. Oh, come on. There we go. All right. My goodness, apologies about that one, everybody. But thank you so much again for tuning right back in. Early Gang Notification Squad. Appreciate each and every one of you. So, as I was saying here. So reviewing these past streams here, I noticed one thing. Y'all are just tuning in for whatever. It doesn't matter what we're doing. Y'all are just tuning in. So that can only mean one thing. That my suspicions are correct. People are finally not just joining for the game, which is huge. It's awesome. So let's just treat this as a just chatting to a degree. You know, we're just here kicking it, having a good time. And yeah, how we doing this fine Sunday? We're back. We are back. I don't know what happened there. My Mac was running out of memory, like system memory, and yeah, I didn't really want to like, I don't know, mess around with that too much. So yeah, I just had to like refresh some things. We should be good now. Yo, what's good, Peppy? Welcome in, everyone. What's up, Keone? What's up, Pigeon? What's good, everyone? How we doing? And Pilot. Oh, you changed the name, Pilot. Here we go. Welcome back. Yeah, we're gonna be hitting up the Isle of Grom. Of course, we got to. If I don't know how many of y'all know anything about Skate or anything, but yeah, the Isle of Grom is a little controversial, because I mean, I'm not surprised. It's EA we're talking about at the end of the day. Like, it's like, yeah, this game is made by EA, so like they promised that they were never gonna have like maps or places to skate behind a paywall, and then they ended up doing that with the Isle of Grom. So you have to get like the skate battle pass, and then you can like do it for like you get early access, but it technically is free, but you have to like earn the in-game currency to be able to like spend to buy a ticket. I don't know. Hey, what's going on, Freedom? Spread love, positivity is the only way, you know? It's the only way. What's going on? Welcome in. What's going on, Freedom? Yeah, so like we're just here cruising, chilling. I was talking about how the stream's not gonna be super long because like my larynx is just oof. Getting back into streaming and talking so frequently. Yeah, it's done a little number, but like nowhere near like anything that like I haven't experienced before. It's not as bad as the couple years back. My goodness, I couldn't talk for half of a year. That was horrible. I thought that I was never going to be able to talk again in my life, and talking is quite literally my favorite thing to do. So yeah, that was fun. Reason being, I couldn't see the specialist to find out what was wrong for 6 months. So like, yeah, but then it was so quick. Yeah, I just had GERD, so a little bit of stomach acid was hitting my larynx, and yeah, just making it impossible to talk. But then, you know, got some medication for it, and all smooth. I wouldn't be surprised. I had pizza today, so like I'm probably acting up a bit. Yo, what's good, Walter? Welcome in. Yo, what's up, Walter Prime? Gosh, I'm really digging this new update here, though. I like the new aesthetics. I like the new aesthetics, especially here, a lot more than last season. Also, let me just look into something here. Oh, what's this? This could be good. Man, when a yapper can't yap is equivalent to torture, you understand that? I know, right? Like, it's like, yeah, that was a scary time for me, because it was just like, man, I couldn't imagine not being able to yap, you know? But yeah, that was way like some years ago. Warm tea with honey helps. You a lot with voice problems? Oh yeah. The warm tea with some honey. What else? Some ginger. Ginger was huge. I would just be munching on ginger. Like, it was like candied ginger, so like it was like, you know, a little more tolerable to eat. But oh yeah, that was so good. And then like these lozenges that my mom gave me, and apparently like they've been used for like 150 years or something, and like opera singers would use them. So like they're like not like your traditional just cough drops. They're like this, you know, tried and true. Oh yeah. No, ginger just works wonders. Like, it's like, you wouldn't think that it does because it's kind of spicy, you know, but it does. But what's new, everyone? What's new? I want to hear, what was one exciting thing that happened this week? I want to hear it. What was one thing that, like, what was the peak of this week? Yo, you set up the pool? Dude. Pool party at Pilot's house? Anyone? Who's with me? You made a toothless drawing? Oh, that's awesome. If you're part of the Discord and you wanna share that, I'd love to check it out. We have a whole art section just for that. I love seeing you guys' work. Free pizza and drinks for anyone? Yo, speaking of free pizza, yeah, we got free pizza today at Papa John's because somebody did like a prank order or something, and like the person working just like hooked us up. Dude, I love it when that happens. Dude, but I'm game. Free pizza and drinks, dude. Pool party at Pilots. If we all run around in a circle in the pool, we can make a whirlpool. Honestly, I kind of want to try that. Like, how does that even... What would that even, like... I think it's different when you're in a whirlpool that, like, you helped to make than just, like, a natural one. So, like... I don't know. That whole process, you know? From start to finish. Peak part was going out to lunch with some of your friends and getting a bacon cheeseburger with some chicken soup. That sounds fire. Anything with bacon, valid. Valid. Without a doubt. Sounds fire. You've done it, it's super fun. Like, see, now I'm just jealous right now. Like, 'cause it's like, trying to run this through my head, I'll never know what it's like. I'll never know what it's like until I do it. I wonder, do you think it would work in a hot tub though? Maybe. Maybe. I could see it working in like one of those like inflatable pools, you know, that you like set up and then like, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. That's how it would work. Okay, let's head on over to the Isle of Grom. I have not checked out this place fully, and it honestly has some pretty sick places. Yeah, definitely. Like I don't think you could do it with the rectangle one. Papa John's objectively better than Domino's. I would agree. It's just, it's unfortunate though.
Hey, you made it.
The Papa John
Sweet. Figured I'd show you some
has talked about how the quality has gone down, and we noticed that with the like garlic sauce. Like the garlic sauce just doesn't hit the same anymore. Anyone else notice that? What about some jalapeno bacon wraps? Yes. How about yes? How about yes? It's too cold for the pools currently where you live. Jalapenos? Nah, I think you'd perish. Oh, come on. They're so good. Honestly, like... Okay, so it depends. I've had a lot of jalapeno poppers in my days. And, like, sometimes they're just not spicy. Like, it's got some kick to it, but, like, you know, like the cream cheese and, like, it kind of, like, balances out. But then sometimes I'll have a jalapeno popper, like the little ones. Oh my gosh, the little ones are so spicy.
I have a feeling you're gonna dig these spots.
Wait, what is this place? What is this? Why is all the... What? Is this where they store all the decorations and it's not... See, that's what I mean when I said that the Halloween decorations look like they were... Like the in-game lore looked like they were balling on a budget there. Even having like broken Halloween decorations. Nah, but this place is such a vibe. This place is chill. You can make them in your pool. Let's you had like 10 people? Oh, you can't make it? Okay. Well, if there's ever an instance where we're all in a pool together, that's the first thing that's gonna happen, is we're gonna do a little whirlpool action. Oh, you can't show the drawing because you don't have Discord. No worries, no worries. That's just awesome that you had a picture of Toothless though. W drawing. I couldn't think of a better dragon to be drawing right now. Truth be told. How to Train Your Dragon is just so good. Wait, wasn't there like a live action How to Train Your Dragon too? I feel like there was. Wait, how do you do the dark slides again? I think it's it's a trigger. Or no. Here, let me check the Skatopedia. Spiciest thing that you can eat without crashing out and eating tons of water is the spicy nacho Doritos. Yeah, you would never survive Takis. You would never survive them. Yeah, that's what it is. Arby. That's what I was thinking. What the heck? Okay. I'm hitting RB, but... Oh, a flip trick. Flip trick. There it is. Oh, dude, Dark Slides, man. Oh, so cool. Gosh, I have not played Skate in so long. Dude. Yes. What is this mega ramp? Taste buds are weak. I like spicy food. I like but it's gotta have flavor to it, you know? If it's just spice, there's no point. Like, it's not worth it to just, like, be uncomfortable for, like... I don't know, however spicy it is, depends on how long you're gonna be uncomfortable for. But, like, if there's no flavor to it, not worth it. Not worth it at all. If it's got good flavor to it and it's spicy as well, I like that. I like a little kick. But if it's just spice, nothing else, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, do you just want to torture yourself? You wanna know what sounds fun to you? I feel like swimming in a quarry, near where you live. Gotta wait till it warms up though. A quarry, you say? That does sound like a lot of fun. Well, you'll have to fill us in on how that goes when it warms up. Takis are horrible, they burn. I love Takis. I love Takis. Gosh, those things were like... Man, when Takis first hit the scene... And everybody was getting those, oh gosh, you couldn't... They would sell out the moment that they would restock. You think Takis are big now? Oof. And their peak. I don't know what they put in Takis, I tell you what. Sick ramp, dude. Some Mexican food is good though. It's like spicy because it has flavor. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if it's spicy and it's got flavor to it, it's worth it. Like it's like a good kick, you know? Like it adds a little bit of pizzazz, you know? Like it adds that missing element, right? Oh, this is like, oh no.
But I have a few choice places
Oh,
for you to
tutorial.
hang out
Oh, they snuck us into a tutorial. No.
Let's go.
No.
Remember how, right? Just drop in.
All right, just drop in. I guess we're in a tutorial. 720 spin. Oof. Oh, it counted. Do not trust the Five Below Mexican candy. Mistakes were made. You tried some of the spicy dust. Never again. Okay, honestly, I can agree there. I can agree there. Sometimes it's really good. Like, sometimes that like spicy powder can be really good, and sometimes it's like really
Ron can be a little
overpowering.
labyrinthian. Look up in the sky for some big arrows to help me find my spot.
It just depends, really. Tutorial for Red Bull. I don't know why there isn't anything Red Bull in this game yet. Like, it would be so fitting. Ah! Yeah, it's been so long. I've completely forgotten everything about Skate, low key. But it'll come back. Okay, can we just like go over there and like wall ride or like what's the deal? Yeah.
Okay, let's get some massive airs. I love this spot, especially if you come from the upper spillway.
Is this the wall ride? Am I wall riding? I think so. I don't think so. You and your bestie let the dust sit in her car for like months and it got worse. She made her guy try it and he threw up. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. That sounds horrible. That sounds horrible. Not only was it like really bad, I don't even know what you want to call that. I don't know if it's chamoy or tajin or... It's not chamoy. It's probably like a tajin. Ugh. Ugh. And then the throwing. Oh, that just is the disgusting cherry on top. Gotta get early. Hey, no worries. Appreciate you dropping by, Pigeon, as always, and you get some good rest now. You get some good rest. And I tell you, it was crystallized and wet looking. Yeah. That's nasty. That's nasty. Yeah, no, that's just like if you eat like shrimp and you get sick from it, you can never eat shrimp again. So, yeah, I don't blame you for never, or like not really wanting to like eat that again. Yeah, that kind of ruined it. Oh, that's where the wall rides are. That is airtime here. Ah, I see what's going on here. Oh, we could do this airtime real quick. You love shrimp? Now, just don't ever get expired shrimp and get like food poisoning from it. Like, because just whenever you get sick off of just about anything, there's gonna be some time that you're just like, I can't even look at it. I can't look at it. I can't see it. Holy smokes! What are all these like little Ninja Turtle areas? This is cool. Is this like a stage? Have a concert there? Heck yeah.
Aw, dang. You're getting ahead of the tour. We're coming back later,
Teenage
so
Mutant
save it for now.
Ninja Turtles. They teased the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles like collab or update in this. Never happened. They had turtles spray painted on like sewage like cap things. Ah, so close. Wait. Wait.
Feeling
There it
the spot?
is. Airtime.
Keep rolling.
Such a tease. Such a tease, though. It just was like fast travel, but like, man, it would have been sick to have had costumes like, you know, the Ninja Turtles has costumes. Let's go with the rat. Which one's my favorite? Definitely Mikey. Donatello is also pretty chill. Donatello's the purple one, right? Yeah. Donatello, like Donatello was always like the core favorite, but then like I feel like Mikey is just like universally, because he's just such a goofball. He started to grow on me more. I used to really not like Mikey, but like, yeah, growing up, Donatello all the way. Like I would pretend to be Donatello and everything. Get like a staff. Good times with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm a rat. You know, I finally understand why this this group of skateboarders out in front of where I live, he screamed like at the top of his lungs, "I'm an effing rat." And I found it the most strange thing ever. I'm like, why would he say that? Like, why would you want to be a rat? But apparently, like in skate lingo, like it's good to be like a rat, because like it means that you're like a hardcore skater, you know? So yeah, hence why we got Ratty Patty here. Yeah, Mikey's orange. Yeah, Mikey's a second. Yeah, I know, right? Like it was so random. Like why in the world would he say that? And me and Hero, like I think we were in on a stream or something like that, and we were talking about it, and we were just laughing it up. We were just like, kids these days. But now it all makes sense. It all makes sense. Rosie the dog. Yo, what's good, Rosie the dog? What up, what up? Welcome in. How we doing? I'm just kind of cheesing this little tutorial that they snuck us into here. So, yeah, just gotta do a few more wall rides here. So cheesy. Alright, boom. Done.
Alright, so the FTPs aren't ready yet. Slacking city workers. Whatever. Let's head back to Grand Plaza. Got some fun stuff lined up in the spillway.
Let's not
You can
head
skate
back up to
but
Grand
maybe you can
Plaza.
fast travel to the extrovert near there.
Let's not. I don't want to do any more tutorial bits. Like I need to get back into the swing of doing tricks again before I like trying to do like tutorial stuff. Been in these last scenes since last year. Got the channel name. Your username was Black. Oh, what's up? What's up? Yeah, I remember that username. Welcome back. Welcome back. Glad you were able to rediscover the channel. And I hope that your Sunday's been treating you well. Our Sunday was filled with games and pizza today, and we got a free pizza. Like, come on, how could you complain about a day like that? Free pizza, playing some board games, can't go wrong. Like, can't go wrong. Quality family time and pizza. Like, what more could you ask for, right? You saw nothing. You're on Xbox, and I was like, oh, he's on, so... Oh, you text on Xbox or show up on YouTube? Let's go. Let's go. Innovate, adapt, overcome. Yes. Yes. Yeah, that's a clever way. That's a clever way to know about the live streams. You know, a lot of people used to do that in the past. They're just like, you know, if I'm on Fortnite or something, then like they knew that I'm live. Okay, how do you get out of a dark slide though? Let's set up a marker here real quick. Innovate, adapt, and overcome. That's rough. How are people doing it? Oh, that's how you do it. Okay, cool. So you gotta do another kickflip. All right. Am I a red cherry or blue raspberry type of guy? Slushy wise. I'm gonna have to give it to blue raz. I'm gonna have to give it to blue raz. But like it kind of depends too. I would say that like it's a close like 50-50, but I would say blue raz is like 55% of the time I'm gonna choose blue raz, and like the other, what is that? Don't make me do math. The other percentage, what is that? 45? Other 45? Yeah, that would be cherry. What about you? What about you? Blue raz is the only one you would drink? Yeah, it depends though, cause like sometimes, like the cherry can be good, but like it depends on where you're going. I would say if it's like a... Never mind. For slushies, I'm thinking ice cones. Like snow cones. Yeah, never mind. No, for slushies, it's always going to be blue raz. But for like a snow cone, yeah, I'll do a cherry. I'll do a cherry for a snow cone. Like, but they're so similar, you know? Slushies and snow cones are like almost the same thing. So like that's what like kind of got me confused, because I'm like, hold up, I like the crunchy red ice sometimes, but where do I like the crunchy red ice? Oh yeah, snow cones. Yeah, no, cherry flavor hands down is not the greatest. Bro, how did I not see the light pole? Where? Wait. You just turned just in time to watch you crash? Oh. I have no idea. It's been so long since I've just been on skate, so like, yeah, I gotta warm back up. I gotta warm back up significantly. Oof. But riddle me this, Keone, do you like cherry Jolly Ranchers though? Out of all the cherry flavors out there, I think that like cherry Jolly Ranchers is probably like, it's probably the best artificial cherry you can get. Wait, I don't think there is a cherry. Is there? No, it's cherry, right? It's watermelon and cherry, right? It's not strawberry. If I'm gaslighting myself into believing that there's a cherry flavored Jolly Rancher when it's strawberry, it's been a while since you tried, but you doubt it. You do like cherry pie and cherry raisins. Oh, craisins. Oh, that's not craisins. That's cranberries. Cherry raisins. I've never had cherry raisins. I don't really like raisins, but I love craisins. Craisins are fire. They're pretty good. I feel like that's just such, like, when it comes to raisins and craisins, those are like, you know, they're kind of like similar in size. Are cherry raisins, like, are those also the same? Like, are they the same size? Yo, we're gonna take this ramp. You know where a good spot actually is? Is there fast travel? Sure is. Oh, they're bigger. And they come in different flavors for real? Oh, you got a cherry festival? Oh, that's better than the festival that we have. I don't even think that I can... I don't even think that I can say what festival we have. But it rhymes with festival, I'll say that much. It rhymes with festival, and it starts with a T. And it comes in pairs. And, they're round in shape. Yeah, no, it's a real thing, you know, like, you know, Rocky Mountain oysters, you know, people eat them, you know, like, yeah, it's wild.
Looks like we gotta hit up Grom to get started.
I would rather have a cherry festival, that's for sure. Lots of people love going to it though, just for the laughs, you know, just for the memes. Are they fuzzy by chance? They can be. They can be. Oh, I really like doing this. This must be the place. Oh, yeah. Okay. This is pretty sick. A little jump right there. Action. Like so. Land right there. Don't encourage, eh? Nah, but it's a real thing. It's a real thing. It's wild. Okay, how we? I think it's this one. Oh, have they fixed the inside of this place yet? I think they did. Cause like, no, it's still incredibly laggy in here. Why? I was giving this credit, like, cause there was a bunch of like neon lights in here for the last season. But no, it's just horrible right here. Like, it's just super laggy, just always. And I really like the church though. Like, it's such a cool spot. But it's just impossible to skate in here. Like, it's so laggy. I can't even do tricks. Oh my gosh, this is horrible. Look at how laggy it is. And it's so smooth everywhere else. See, look, it's just in the church. It's so laggy. And they took away the super jump. I'm upset about that. What era is this? Like this color scheme. Anybody know? Anybody know? Like what era is this? Is this It's like giving mad. I think the last season was 80s. So, but this looks 60s. This looks like a 60s color palette. But low-key, it kind of looks 80s too, with the like loop-de-loops over other places. But the color palette. It's 70s? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, look at these curves, you know, like. I much prefer this one. This color scheme is so much more appealing than just a bunch of purple everywhere. Thought the 70s were pretty warm, but I thought 90s was the skate era. Yeah, they're kind of just choosing whatever like themes that they want for these seasons. I don't think that it has much to play for like the actual skate. So yeah, there's a lot of commentary about skate in general, about how it's like not really carrying the skate culture as much as it could be and as much as it used to in the past. Oh yeah, might as well. Yeah, check out the community place. Oh. This kind of weak sauce. You searched it? You're right with the colors? It's mid to late 70s? Wow. I have no idea why then the... Where is it? For 70s, why in the world is our chase item the costume? This crash test dummy then. He's got a really wiggly head. I really want this. I'm a sucker for these costumes. I am the keeper of the costumes. His head just like jiggles around everywhere. It's so funny. Speaking of costumes. That's why you knew you loved warm color schemes? Me too. Honestly, like, me and my mom were talking about that, like, cause, like, have y'all noticed how, like, dull just everything, like, the lack of color just everywhere? Like, and I watched a video about how Taco Bell had all these, like, really cool colors, you know, like, just, everything just had more color to it. And it's like, how come... Why do we ever get away from that? Like, why does everything have to be gray? Like, even the cars, like, even car colors. There's no class to how vehicles look like anymore. And you need a subscription to use your seat warmer. What happened? What happened? Yes, the T-bone. Oh, the meat. Gotta love the meat. Yeah, I really hope that Skate can recover from a lot of the backlash. I hope that when the game is in full release, that they take a lot of the feedback from the community. But you know, seeing how Fortnite's doing and how this is a live service model just like Fortnite, like, I mean, let's hop into the shop real quick and show you just how much this is just like Fortnite. Like, look at this. Literally, there's like all the emotes and like, you know, like it's literally just the same thing. Oh? Anybody want to look like a minion? Why did I get the minion overalls? Oh my. Yo, what's good? What's good? Who is that? Yeah, everything was just made better. Yeah, it's unfortunate that companies found out that if they make products that last forever, you'll only buy it once and never again. So that, like, how are they supposed to keep making money if all you need to do is buy their product one time? And it's like, it's very unfortunate that they figured out that if we just make it last 5 years, then they have to buy the new thing. And it's just like, really? Really? Cars are your biggest crash out, vintage topic, besides utilities. Oh my gosh, yeah, utilities, like, you know, like, refrigerators and ovens and, like, they just lasted longer. Better quality. No disrespect to Skate, but it's still popular. But is it still popular enough to make it as a pay-to-play model like Fortnite? Honestly, they're locked in on it. They're locked in on this model. I'm sure the community would 100%, like, if they actually worked on like a single player experience and they used all of this like framework that they have here, because like the way that this game feels is just so peak. Like, it's like the feeling of the game is amazing. Like, the mechanics are great, snappy. It feels like skating. But if they added like a whole, like a real version of the game and they sold it with all of the like framework that they have here, then, and have it be offline and, but yeah, no, that's the biggest thing, is it's like there's still a lot of people playing on consoles, so we can't see that data. It was the second most popular game of 2025. But yeah, the Steam numbers aren't doing justice for it, because most people play on consoles and that data isn't publicly available. Is that Gecko? Yo, what's good, Gecko? Why is the meat out? Because I don't know. I don't know, man, dude. The meat is just out. We got the meat out. What is up, Gecko? No, but yeah, Skate, they fumbled so bad many times. I will say that. It's been unfortunate, because like the events have been really lackluster, really rinse and repeat, just kind of the samey. But everyone unanimously agrees. The way the game feels is just so good. It's so good, but like all the other things that they're doing is just kind of. And then the whole thing about locking the Isle of Grom behind a paywall, going back on one of their hard ground rules that they set in the beginning when they said that it was pay. But like, it's EA, so it's like, I don't know. I'm gonna enjoy the game for however long it lasts. If it ends up shutting down, it shuts down. I still had a good time while it lasted. Studying for your chem exam right now? Ew. But hey, you gotta hit the books, you know? It's important. Yeah, I know. Never make promises you can't keep, right? Which is unfortunately most of them. Yeah. Yeah. And it's getting there. I think that they really had something, like, and people were really enjoying Skate, but it's just, I think they need like some more. They need like a competitive mode, almost, and like mini games or something like that that you can do like around. I think that would be pretty cool. Like some sort of a way to make it more like Fortnite-y, because they're leaning heavy in the Fortnite approach, so why not lean fully into it, you know? Like add a like skating battle royale. Like imagine that, like, I don't know, you don't do enough tricks in time, you're out or something, like, I don't know. I'm just spitballing here, you know? But just add in something, right? And I think that the art style needs to be adjusted a little bit. Add in day and night cycles, that would be huge. But I guess we'll just have to see what happens, you know? They might be able to win everyone back, or they might not when the game fully releases. Skate in GTA 6 crossover. That would be really beneficial for Skate for sure, but I don't think GTA 6 would benefit from that at all, so I don't think that they're gonna... They would agree with that, because... Yeah, as soon as GTA 6 comes out, I think Fortnite is completely cooked at that point. If they keep on... Yeah, if they just keep on making those weird calls, like, what are they doing? I still, like, am struggling to wrap my head around Fortnite's like Epic Games decisions as of late. It still just doesn't feel real. Like at all. Doesn't feel real. Maybe it doesn't feel real because I don't want to believe it. Like I don't want to believe that. But it did happen. Anyway, I don't want to be rambling on too long about that one because it's just, yeah, it makes me all upsetty spaghetti. But I am so ready for GTA 6 though. So ready. So ready. Like the biggest feature that I'm interested in is the social media feature. How are they going to do that? Because apparently every person gets a slightly different like experience when it comes to the social media feature. And it's like, what? How does that even... Like where NPCs will follow you and like you can do live streams in it and like they'll chat in it. Like it's like that's gonna be nuts. You can like record little clips on their like their version of TikTok and like post it. When you're sat so high above the community looking down, it's hard to make decisions that feel positive to them while remaining largely beneficial to the producer too. Yeah, it's kind of out of touch, yeah. I vaguely remember a song about how kings always lose touch with subjects. Same thing with celebrities. Yeah. Yeah. That really does tend to happen now, doesn't it? It's that, I literally was just looking into that whole concept, like this, like, where it's like this. It's a something bias or whatever. Like, I can't remember what the first part of it, but it's like a. Alright, well, I guess I'm not. Alright, well, I guess I'm not climbing up there. Okay. My destiny has been chosen. Oh, is this a new this is a new spot? Yeah, so it's like your immediate environment for yourself. If it's like more than like good, like you don't have to stress or worry about anything, then like the immediate way that you view everything and like all the other stuff, it's just like your current experience is just so unaligned with what others are currently experiencing, and then it creates like a cognitive bias. That's the word, a cognitive bias that like then paints the world that you view accordingly. So yeah, it's I am gonna have to say this though. I did hear about how Tim Sweeney, after hearing about somebody who had brain cancer and they lost their insurance because of getting laid off from Epic, and since they already had the condition, they couldn't get health insurance because of that. After finding out about that, they did step up and say that they're going to take care of that insurance issue, like, and make sure that they're covered and like that they're good, and that they had no idea about anyone's medical issues. But it's just it's still kind of like, you know, like maybe there wasn't transparency, but so I guess that is cool, you know? Like, it's like I want to know more. I just need more transparency of like the reasons of why doing that. Like the bills are getting too high is not a good enough answer for me. Cuz it looks like you want to do the right thing with that, or maybe just avoiding more backlash. That's probably more the logical thing. What if they did it? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like, if it's for more backlash or, like, trying to do a good thing. And I really kind of feel like they just are trying to avoid even more backlash, low-key. Like, I have, like, it's just so shocking, you know? Because, like, honestly, Fortnite was that game that I just thought was going to be around and around and around, but you know, and then the more I start thinking about it, you know, Fortnite wasn't a battle royale game to start out with. It was Save the World. And then they spinned off Save the World to battle royale. So I guess in their mythos, from the very jump, they just drop things and like pivot to new stuff anyways. Because their whole game, they ended up dropping their original game and pivoting to battle royale, and it was more successful. So it's like, maybe they're ready to drop Battle Royale and pivot to being the next Roblox. That honestly could be and it's in their mythos, you know? Because they just dropped their original game anyways and, like, didn't touch it ever and just let it rot away. Yeah, it's gotten to the point where we praise these companies for doing basic ethical things. Yeah. I miss the days when companies needed to like win you, you know? Like they had to win you. So they went above and beyond, right? The customer's always right. Like they want your loyalty. But then after they earn the loyalty, that's when they started to, you know, what can we get away with? Oh, can we get away with this? Can we get away with that? Can we get away with this thing? See what they can get away with. And it's just, yeah, I don't know. It hurts to think about too much. Like, is it just like, you know, having good company loyalty means that services are better. If you treat your employees right, then they treat the customers right, and then it just makes everything all around better. And it's just, I don't understand what happened. What happened? Like, how did we go from understanding these things to just completely disregarding that? As it turned out, the consumer base is not as dumb as they had assumed. Yeah, but it's just, unfortunately too, the thing is, like, everyone's still on Fortnite. People are addicted. I've wanted to hop on too because I know I'm addicted too. I'll be the first to admit it. I know that I got that little Fortnite addiction. And yeah, they haven't lost significantly enough player count. You can look at the player tracker, and yeah, they're still hitting their million a day. So it's like, no, not enough backlash or people playing. I guess people are probably gonna spend less though, for sure. Cracked like an egg and folded like an omelet. I like that. I like that phrase. I'm gonna have to take that. I like that. Cracked like an egg, folded like an omelet. Yeah, no, it's yeah. I wish there was just a lot more, like, news or anything that was positive to talk about right now. Like, it's just like, why is everything, like, why is everything so just, like, it makes it so hard to, like, be able to just be like, oh yeah, y'all see this, like, or whatever. Like, I don't know, like, I don't know, it's just rough times. I gotta say, like, there's just so many negative things. And such the worst times too, you know? Like, we did not need all that negative stuff. Yep, bad news sells. Yep. Oh, trust me, I know about this one. But it's just like, this time though is like, it's a little more different than just a standard, oh yeah, the world's on fire. Like, it's like, this time it feels a little different. Like, it's not just the standard, oh, this is this scary thing or this scary thing, you know, but that's just, oh, that's just the huge, you know? This time around it feels different. Because I usually don't watch the news and stuff because it's just like, it's, you know, it's just trying to scare you and whatnot. But like, as of lately, it's like, yeah, it's just different. Yeah. Same. These past few years, I've been tuning in a lot more. Yeah. Started to pay attention to a lot more stuff, because it's not just the, you know, artificial made up, like, this is just artificially made up bad news to just get your attention and stuff. Like, yeah, no, ignorance is not bliss anymore. Like, being ignorant about what's going on right now is not positioning yourself to be in a good place. Like, I think the best steps currently right now is you can't completely give up on how things run right now, because if things drastically change because we can't predict the future, like, you know, say AI doesn't actually take over and robots, you know, won't be around until the next 100 years realistically, we don't know yet. But like where it currently stands, if things still head on the trajectory that they are, it's gonna be like a couple years. So it's like, I think that looking 2 years into the future, doing whatever you can right now, but like also not fully locking into the idea of how we look at the world, you know, do this 9 to 5, this thing, or, you know, the entirety of everything, you know. So it's just like, I don't know, you can't give up, because giving up, and then imagine nothing changes, right? And you gave up during those times, now you're gonna be behind. So it's like, you can't give up, you gotta keep operating, but just being aware that like this maybe isn't gonna be here long term, like into retirement and stuff. So it's, you know, just keeping that in mind and not stressing too much about these artificial, like, made up goals of where you're supposed to be in life because of your age. Like, it's like, oh, you're this age, well, you have to have X, Y, and Z, like, and all of that. Well, yeah, maybe that existed in the past, but like realistically speaking, that's just not a thing anymore. And it's don't say pull your bootstraps up, because it's not that either. You know, yeah, you just gotta roll with what you got. Yeah, giving up only ensures things will go poorly. Yes. No, because it's just not worth it. That's what makes this time, like, some of the easiest times more than ever to be like a go-getter without burning yourself out, you know? Because like so many people right now are definitely like giving up and just not finding like the reason why anymore. So there's less competition now than ever before, and the tools around you can make you the most smart and competitive ever. So that combination right there, like, pretty set, you know? Like, it's never been easier to lock in, and because so many people are checking out. Trying is hard, but never trying is a worse pain. Yeah, like, it's like, what's gonna hurt more? Like, not trying, or the regret later, you know? Like, that you could have done something, but you didn't. Like, that regret is... Yeah, that regret is... Oof. It's not good. It's not good. Gosh, I'm really admiring this sign real quick. I love it. Like, it's so nice to see all this color everywhere in like a city environment. Gosh, ooh, gotta check out the, where is it? This place, I think. Iron sharpens iron indeed. There it is. Oh yeah, it's absolutely who you're around. That can greatly change. I gotta be starting to get around some more iron again. It's been a minute. But like, as I've improved, like, I really don't give myself enough credit for like how far I've gotten in just like everything that I do. And so like the new iron that I surround myself with, it like gives me imposter syndrome, because it's like I don't feel like that I've earned it. But yeah, I've 100% earned it, and I need to own that. And it's like, I just gotta own that. So it's crazy to be like, wow, these high profile people are now the iron that now are gonna help sharpen me. I have made it up to that to that placement where now I'm in rooms with some of the most high profile content creators like out there, and it's just nuts to think about. But it's like you gotta put in the hours, you know, like to be able to get into those spaces, into those rooms, into those environments, you know, talking to people that are like. But I've been doing it for a long time, you know, like talking to artists that are like working with Atlantic Records, and you know, other artists that have like, you know, Billboard plaques. And it kind of like blows my brain that like, you know, I've put in the reps enough to be able to like be respected in those like like it's just, yeah, it's just nuts. It's just nuts. Oh, definitely. No, high profile does not equal positive. No, I've talked to plenty of people that are like really not so great, like individuals, but are extremely popular. You know the old saying, don't meet your heroes. So it's like, yeah, who they are in front of the camera and who they are behind the scenes are two completely separate people. So you're absolutely correct about that. Like, high profile people can also, yeah, it's just like with what I like, the epiphany that I had with views don't equate to like how good a video is. Like it's just to show how much interest it has. Like it's not like, but things can be interesting and like, you know, like shock value content, like, you know, that's interesting, but am I gonna say that it's like, I don't know. Like it doesn't determine the quality, right? Like the views don't determine the quality. Because something could have a bunch of views and it's just really low quality. Yeah, no, it's... And like the person's satisfaction, you know, like it's like if a small group of people like something, their level of appreciation of that thing is still at its peak, and that doesn't change whether it's like a lot of like that there's a lot of interest or not a lot of interest. The individual user's experience is what matters. That's all that matters. Yo, what's good? What's good, Pilot? A bacon? No, steak is steak. Yeah. You can have the greatest product in the world, but if people don't know about it, yeah, it doesn't matter. Yep. Oh, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, and I've brought that up time and time again about the live streams, you know, because it's just like, gosh, you just can't know that you're gonna love it if you don't know it exists. But I know, like I haven't been back that long, but apparently after like doing some more research and like looking into things, nah, y'all have been absolutely crushing it lately with the live streams. Like honestly, because like a 2-month break, coming back, yeah, it's not common for creators to be able to just instantly get 100 views again for live streams. So yeah, that means that there's still very clearly interest, and yeah, we're feeding the algo together a lot of positive signals, and I learned about the algorithm too some more too, and why in 2024's algorithm was so different versus how it is now and how it was in 2025. Like, okay, so if I broke it down, I don't know if this is completely accurate, but for the vertical lives, they were actually prioritizing more volume and less watch time. And I'm like, what? Like, so they were punishing creators that like were getting insane watch time. So like people staying in the stream for longer, but it's like that's completely missing the whole point about live streams. The longer people stay, the better they are. So it's like me having the 17-minute retention time was actually like punishing, because they were like, they make more money from showing like ads and stuff on 50 different live streams instead of showing them on like one. Yeah, it was so like getting people to keep swiping was more important than keeping people in one spot, which was odd, but now they've flipped it. So now it's like the watch time, the longer that there's watch time, they're like, okay. Now I don't know if that's accurate or not. Like I kind of was just chatting up with Google Gemini, you know, like it's like the closest thing to be able to talk to an algorithm or whatever, you know. So I don't know if Gemini got any of that right, but like I was just curious. So yeah. No, that was interesting. They got bad sunburn on your neck? Oof. They call you redneck here now. Don't get necked. Bluey? What? What now? Bluey what? Dang, y'all don't have aloe? That's crazy. That's mandatory. All right, Pilot, you're gonna have to advocate this, okay? Every household should have an aloe vera plant. Every household should. Because if you ever get like a burn from like the oven, you know, like you're pulling something out the oven and you get a burn, yeah, a fresh aloe vera plant is like a game changer. All right, like it's like if you don't want that blister to last for like weeks and weeks and weeks, you can help the healing process so much faster by putting some aloe vera on there. Chop it off right away and be fresh. Yeah, you get the gel. The gel is good for like sunburns and stuff, but like for that immediate like smaller ones on your hand, like primarily from like ovens, I definitely recommend the plant. But the gel is great for like sunburns because like it spreads easier and yeah, it kind of like you get more of it too, so like you can reach more surface area as well. So yeah, the gel is great for sunburns. Cause the plant would, that's good for just like little tiny burns. Good for the 4th of July. Oh, what? I didn't even know you could do that. Hold on, I want to do that again. Oh. Switch it up. I still don't even have a tattoo. I always wear these costumes anyways, so you don't really like the look of the plant for some reason, so you don't got one? What? You don't like that it looks like a little mini cactus? I like them, and they behave just like cactuses too. You don't like if you forget a watering day, like they'll live. Cause is it aloe vera like a succulent? I think that it's like a. Isn't that what that is? Medical grade honey is effective for treating minor 1st to 2nd degree burns. Is it really? Isn't medical grade like honey like, isn't that like similar to royal jelly or something? I don't think you can eat medical grade honey. I think it's only for medical purposes, right? Oh yeah, there's like a little glitch I can show y'all. I love finding no clips and glitches. And this one is super easy. It's over here. We could prank this guy who's just chilling in this spot. He's gonna be like, what the heck is going on? He'll just see a board just fall through the ceiling. I mess with people like this all the time. I don't think they patched it either. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Actually, I can't do it because that sign's in the way. I'm gonna try. Medical honey is specialized, sterilized honey. Come with the honey was specifically processed, tested, and approved for treating wounds, burns, and skin infections. Ooh. Yeah. It's a type of cactus. Yeah. No, I don't think that you can. No. All right, let's see if it's still possible. No, they patched it. Oh, wait. Oh, it's still here for whatever reason. For whatever reason, it's all... Okay, will this part work? Ah, dang it. Okay, maybe it'll work right here. This sign is usually not in the way. You kind of have to like go... Ah, they patched it because of this darn sign. Oh, wait. Aw. Okay, dang it. So when that sign's not there, what you can do, you can shimmy across those bars. You set a marker right in the middle where the V is, or the C, doesn't matter which one, and then you hit the like return to marker, and it will no clip you inside of this ceiling right here. And inside of that ceiling, there's actually some like cool ways to access like this other area that was like new for last season. That's so lame. Well, that sign's not gonna be there forever. Ooh, water, good comms. Making some tea right now. That sounds good. I could go for that. Aloe vera is a succulent. The green, I don't know that word, plant belonging to, I don't know that word, family. So it is a succulent. Okay. White tea citrus? I've never had white tea citrus. But that's a goated combo, you know, a little lemon, a little honey, a little citrus with the honey. Oh, I totally gotta get a buddy of mine on sometime so that we could show off the like the collision physics, because you can do this to, you can run up to your friends now and you can drop kick them and they like there's actually collision. It's great. I haven't tested it out to the full abilities yet, but you can literally just drop kick. I'm gonna drop kick this guy. It isn't a cactus, but it is a succulent. That's such a fun word to say, succulent. Back in home ec class, we made succulent cupcakes. So like the decorations were to make it look like succulents. Yeah, I like saying succulents. I don't know why. It's just it like rolls off the tongue weird, but I like it. You feel nerdy saying succulent, low-key, like it does make you feel like a little studious though. It does. I gotta agree about that one. Oof. Favorite tea that you've ever had is cinnamon apple. Oh, that sounds like it probably tastes like an apple pie. Apple pie. Any pie, really. Oh gosh. Oh, now I really want a pie. Oh, those cherry pies with the... What do you even call that, like... You know, like where it's kind of like... They're like squares. You know what I'm talking about? Like on the top of it, like it's like kind of checkered on the top, because like how you layer the pastry to make the pattern. Oh, that just visually makes cherry pies just so much like it adds flavor points for sure. It adds probably a good like I would say a solid like 3 flavor points. 3 flavor points could be added to the score for the visual of that just iconic cherry pie look. But like young Sheldon when he talked about it. Talk about radiation. You know, that, yeah, just even saying the word radiation, actually, the radiation is up by, gosh, I can't remember what the like, the metric is, but it's even more studious than that. Makes me feel like the nerd emoji. The radiation levels are rising. You know the nun that you always bake with taught you to make an apple pie from scratch? Ooh. So what you're saying here is that you got a fire apple pie recipe. Gosh, I'm you know, just speaking about the recipes here, like, I'm remembering when XK hooked us up with some sick recipes for some like some crumbles, some cookies. Oh yeah. Oh, the apple, I think there was apple fritters. Oh, apple fritters. Oh my gosh. Every time I think about apple fritters though, I think about Regular Show, the episode where they had apple fritters and they were like 10 times glazed. Oh, that was apple fritters. Wait, what? The tall kid self? Ya yeet. Radiation poisoning is one of the worst ways to die. I imagine. It doesn't sound fun. I think it would only be worth it if you glue green for your for the final moments. Like if you glue green or something, like you turned into a neon bright color. I don't know. Then at least you went out like a glow stick, right? Bro, dude, who is this guy? Who? Okay, we gotta get away from this guy. We gotta skedaddle. We gotta scram. I shouldn't have stopped to look at his name. Yeah, yeah, slow burn. Yeah, that doesn't sound nice. But if I'm gonna go costume for costume real quick, you got, I bet you don't got this one though. Only the OGs got this one. Nah, he's gonna do it. He's got it. Do you have it? I'm gonna kick you, bro. I'm gonna drop kick you. I love messing with people like this. It's always the costume people though. It's always the costume people. Like we just click every time. Every time. Like the costume wearers are where it's at. It is. Oh my gosh, he literally has it. We're going costume for costume at this point. He literally did it. Yo, we should probably add this guy. Surely they probably have the astronaut though. I don't have that one. I wanted that one so bad. It's so much rarer now. See, the Grim Reaper was supposed to be the Renegade Raider of Skate. So like the most desired the most desired skin. Yo, does he have this one? Oh, he doesn't. Oh, he doesn't have it. I surely thought that he would. Oh, he does. Oh my gosh, he does. He does. Wait, can we do this now? If we joined into a party, can we do the drop kicking? Hold on. Okay. Can we do this now? Is the collision turned on by default? Wait. Where is this? Where is this? Oh, toggles, maybe? General? Limited party collision? Yes, yes, okay. Oh gosh. Oh dude, he's just drop kicking me like crazy. Hold on. Wait, no, let's do this. Let's become taller. and then a big giant firecracker. Yo, sounds good, pilot. We'll see you in a bit. You got the firecracker? Oh, dude, I got the bird. Of course. Who doesn't? Check this out. Where we're headed, we don't need no boards. Uh-oh. I definitely did not set a marker. Yo, welcome back. Welcome back. I love meeting random people on this game. It's so fun. Oh yeah, and if any of y'all out there has Skate and you want to run it up and hop on, just, you know, it's free. This guy's having a blast. And I just met him. Added new emotes. Oof. Look at this guy. He's trying to drop kick. Not today, buddy. Not today. Bruh, who put those there? I think I might have like third wheeled like this. It was kind of awkward, I'm not gonna lie. Like there was just this like person who was kind of having a, I don't know, they set up this little like nook area, like with like a little table and like a little umbrella, and they were just sitting there like this, so you can sit. And like I joined them, and then they invited me to a party, but like they had somebody else in their party as well, and I'm almost certain that they were like a couple or something, and it started getting really weird because like they were hanging out with me more often than like the person who they were already with. And I'm like, and then like the other dude, like he's just, like I could just tell that things were getting like tense, and I'm like, y'all are putting me in like a weird position. And then they both left the party, and then I got invited and was solo, and it was like, I don't even know what happened. I don't know. 11:16, got stuff to do. Hey, you gotta get some sleep. You gotta get some sleep. It's important. I know that I gotta get some sleep. I got 3 hours of sleep again, and then a full day of activities. But yeah, no, definitely gonna try to get some. I need to be getting that 8 hours. I need to be getting that 8 hours. It's essential. Selfie. Ew. Oh, that's how they look? Dude, oh my gosh, this isn't patched yet? Really? They know too much. Well, they are OGs, so. I hate that one. Look at me, the Irish, like a leprechaun. That was for St. Patrick's Day, obviously. Obviously. I kind of wanted to get the leprechaun. It was like this skull, a leprechaun. But I've kind of... Oh, there's a trampoline. Oh, why would they do this? And a donut and an umbrella. Oh, but this is gonna last for plenty of days. I don't know. I've kind of lost interest in buying all these other things in Skate because of some of the changes, you know. Especially when it comes to the ticks. Like, that kind of ticked me off. So that's the purple currency. And you no longer get to keep that, and it doesn't roll over anymore. So it's just like, I'm not getting ticks anymore. I'm not getting... Nope. I'm not really gonna get Sandvan bucks anymore either. Cause why? Let's check out the let's check out things here. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, that is very interesting. Big shout out to Keone though for this one. Big shout out. Appreciate you sliding through and sticking for so long. Appreciate it. But we may be approaching that time. Kind of be wrapping up here. I say how about like a 8. Oh, like 8. I don't like who put that there. Why'd they put that there? Messing up my whole flow. I love wall riding right there. It's just so, it's so satisfying. Also just, yep, everything's all good. Everything is all good. For the viewers who are out there watching right now, I'm curious, what time is it for you right now? I wonder if we're still actually live. Ooh, that just reminded me of a really sick spot. Right up here. You know, one of these days, I would love to see if vertical lives could get the same treatment that shorts do for copyrighted music, because like the music in this game is just, oh my gosh, it putting me on to a bunch of heat. Like there's some really good songs on here. It just fits so much better than the copyright free music, but hey, we get what we can get, right? I really love this spot. It's just so, it just feels so nice to drop in from here. This little, yeah, that little part right there just is so, that drop in. You'd have to feel it. You'd have to feel it. That drop in is just so satisfying. Yeah, I think that that's one of the biggest drawbacks to Skate, though, is that it is a live service. So I tend to have these issues at some parts where it's just like if the server hitches a little bit, then like you can't like complete your trick, and that can get annoying sometimes. But like it doesn't happen often. It's not too bad. Yo, what's going on, Mark? How's it going? You made it just in time. You made it just in time, Mark. This is that hitching I'm talking about, though. I've never done that before with doing a flip like that and then going back around. Bill Cipher, what's going on, Bill Cipher? How we doing? Yeah, that's so funny that like you came in at just the right time, because look at this question mark. How does that even happen though? Like that's a sign right there. If that's not a sign to double tap the screen real quick and drop a like, then I don't know what is. Like, cause how does Bill Cipher show up right when there is a question mark? That's a sign. Oh, I forgot we were in a party with this with this person. I completely just kind of like disappeared from them. I know. It's like, yeah, it's a mystery shack. That's what I'm saying. Like, how does that even happen? Like, these nothing's ever a coincidence, you know? You were meant to be here just at that time, just for that question mark to be there. Like, that doesn't just happen every day now. This is a perfect spot to practice some dark slides. Since they haven't been in the game for super long, honestly, I need to practice them. Oof, I'm so bad at dark slides. And what's this that I'm supposed to hear about, Bill Cipher? Fill me in, fill me in. Let me know. You have piqued my interest. Okay, so getting out of the dark slide isn't. Ooh. Just a kickflip. Oh, I guess you gotta land on a grind here. Wait a second. What's going on? I can't believe they're still together. Wait, who? Who's still together? I think I might have missed the message. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's a good one. I like that. I like that. Good one, Bill Cipher. Nah, I gotta use that one. I gotta use that one. Man, that's a good one. Good. You got me. Hook, line, sinker, right? Like. Ah, oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I like saying butt cheeks too. That's just a fun word to say. I'm not gonna lie. Like it just, I don't know. Just the whole process of saying that word, butt cheeks. You know that, the Six Dogs song, you know, he made a whole song about butt cheeks. Yeah, good song, good song. Fun to sing along to, you know? Yeah, I'm still letting that one soak in just a little bit because that was good. Let's head back to the aisle. How is Brick Switch still locked? I'm starting to believe that we may just never get Brick Switch. Oh, what? Wait a second. Wait, so the party, you can't. Wait, no, I didn't. I might have told a friend of mine that I could take him to the aisle because I have it and he doesn't. I might have just spread misinformation though. Hey, if that's the case, Bill Cipher, I'm gonna make sure that you have the most legendary experience while we still have our time together. You know, you're just here enjoying some peak, some quality. You're early. You're an early adopter here right now, as we are making our way back in the algo. It's only been a week and some days back, so it's like I couldn't be more happy though about everybody turning in and everything. Like, I started to view everything through a new lens, and yeah, the support's been real. I've also been streaming a little later too than norm, so yeah, I want to get back into streaming a little bit earlier for sure. But yeah, that's just the thing, you know, making sure that the experience is always great for the people who are here live, because y'all are the ones who are the most important right now, and we are simply here to have a good time, have some laughs. Like, that joke was incredible. Okay, yeah, I gotta start getting better hooks for jokes, because, you know, like, you gotta. I'm gonna start hitting the lab for that one. I think, yeah, that's the most important. It's hands down the most important part, because that's happened twice. Another one is I tried to make a belt out of watches. It was a huge waste of time. That was another good one. Also been viewing through a new lens, as you're not evil anymore. Hey, that's awesome. That's awesome, you know? Glad to hear that you got that. Right, Bill Cipher? Right? Yeah, that's another one where it's like, you know, like the hook, you know? It's all about the hook, right? Like, because it's like, wait, what? You're making a belt out of, you know, like, it sounds like you're just, like, doing something, but, like, yeah, no. So it's those, I'm learning here, okay? So I'm learning about what jokes I think are, like, absolute peak. So now that I know, like, this foundation, with your help here, Bill Cipher, you helped lay out the formula that I've been trying to, like, where do you even start, you know? Like, it's like, how does the formula need to be? So yeah, you just made it click. Appreciate that. You're absolutely not evil at all. Not evil one bit. In fact, extremely helpful right there. Oh yeah, impossibles. Love doing the impossibles too. Go for it. Go for it. Take it. I mean, I took it from somebody else, so yeah, you are more than welcome. Yeah. No, like it's. Take it. Take it. I'm gonna have to use yours. You know, I'm gonna have to use yours. We'll just do a little trade right there. You know. Like, cause yeah, that one. Cause honestly, that joke that you said was so perfect because of the whole, like, I don't know if you're aware of this, but like, this whole like Kanye West deal. Like, I low-key thought that you were gonna like bring up Kanye West or something, cause like he's kind of been making his rounds in the news. Hey, you know, Bill Cipher, like, that's just kind of the nature of, especially these style of streams, you know, because like the scrolling nature of it. We've had people in and out, you know, so it's like the longer that you stay, the more you chat, the more that some more people will start coming in. So the power is in your hands. If you want, you know, if you want to get some more people up in here, then, you know, just hang out, chat it up. We'll have a good time still, you know, like, because it doesn't matter, you know, like, I'll keep streaming like if there was, you know, like thousands of people here, you know. You deserve the quality content. You deserve it. I haven't been in Skate for a while, so I am just kind of like shaking off the rust, trying to get the tricks down again, you know, before I start doing anything like too crazy. But I do want to go off this sick mega ramp over here. But like, I just know that like I'm gonna biff it every time because I gotta get the feeling down again. So we've been treating this stream kind of just like a just chatting, really. But yeah, that's what I thought that you were alluding to earlier, was the Kim Kardashian, Kanye West deal, or whatever's going on. I didn't really look too deep into it, but, you know. So that was a perfect timing. Perfect timing. Hey folks, we're playing Skate right now. Please like and subscribe if you want. From Bill Cipher. Please pin. I got you. I got you. I got you. I'll pin that. I'll pin that. What about you? Have you been playing any Skate lately? No game. I've been a little upset about their decision of making Isle of Grom like a kind of a paywall. That wasn't really cool. I was gonna get the Skate Pass anyways, whether or not like this was included. So it's like that just ended up being a perk. Never played Skate a day in their life. Honestly, since it's free, like I definitely recommend giving it a try, because like this, the flick it mechanics with flicking the right stick to do the tricks is probably hands down one of the most creative mechanics I've ever like felt in a video game. Like it makes sense. They translated, how could you translate the feel of skateboarding inside of a video game, and they nailed it perfectly. Like it's not like other skater games where you just press a button and it does the trick. It feels more like you have to do it, and it's just this mechanic and the feel of this game. I feel like everyone should give it a little try. Like, and it's free, so it's like, why not, right? Like, it's free. What's the loss? Like, you get to experience and feel a really smooth gameplay. Like, it's really nice. And there's fire music too. Right now I'm playing copyright free music, but like in the game, yeah, this game will put you onto some heat. Like there's some fire tracks like from a wide range of genres. Yeah. I got a bunch of new songs on my playlist from this game. And of course, there's like a lot of stuff that you can do in terms of like, you know, like the little missions, the little challenges. Playing with people is really awesome. You played a bunch of YouTube playables. You played Fortnite, Lethal Company, Roblox, oof. And played Minecraft, you know, the good ones. Oh, absolutely. It's so unfortunate right now what's been happening with Roblox and Fortnite. But, you know, at least we still got the tried and true. We got the Minecraft here. But yeah, no, definitely, actually, it sounds like you're a mobile gamer. So, unfortunately, you would need a console or a PC to be able to play Skate. So I think that's probably, like, the main reason. Also, FNAF games on Crazy Games. FNAF is... What's your favorite FNAF? I really like 2. I like 2 and 3. I lean more heavily towards 2. But at one point in time, 3 was my all-time favorite. But the the oxygen thing that you have to do in 3 kind of gets annoying sometimes. Like how you have to like refill the oxygen meter thingy. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that part kind of makes it not fun. Oh, you play on PC and Switch? Okay. So if yeah, you should get Skate. Get Skate. It's free, you know? You got nothing to lose, right? You are gonna need a controller though, so because there's no keyboard mouse support, as this is just a controller based game, and the flick it mechanics only work with the controller. So as long as you got a controller, PC, you're set. Oh, what's this? Oh, I like this spot that this guy. Oh, I like this, like, industrially. It looks like the Hoover Dam or something. Let's set that session marker. Hey, what's going on, Marvel? Marvel Cuphead. Yo, appreciate the compliments there. Your fave's gotta be 4? Really? That's an interesting pick. Honestly, like 4 for me was... I don't know. I didn't like how it was no longer at like it was based inside of someone's home. I found that a little odd that they did that. But I guess it ties into the lore. The animatronics are much scarier though in 4 though. I will give 4 that. Oh, this is a sick place. This is a sick place. Brother doesn't let use his Steam aside for Lethal Company. Well, maybe you can convince him to let you play some Skate, because it is 100% free, besides for the microtransactions, but you're not forced to participate in those. This game can literally just be 100% free. You're having fun on some Fort? Hey, you know, I'm glad that people are still out there enjoying the game and everything. It's me personally, I'm still just too hurt by their decisions. Like it doesn't sit well with me. Knowing that the people who quite literally made Fortnite are fired, you know, they got laid off. And yeah, that still just doesn't It just doesn't sit well with me. Like, the people who made Fortnite got fired, you know? The people who made the game that you know and love are no longer getting, you know, anything out of people playing anymore. So it's just like the people who literally made Fortnite good and fun got fired. It doesn't sit well with me at the moment. I'm gonna need to hear more information on the reasoning why they did that, and you know, a bit more of their announcements before I feel comfortable trying it out again. Mario Galaxy movie will be amazing soon. Oh, you know it. You know it. I can't wait. Definitely gonna have to hit the theaters for that one. For sure. Went to the Mario movie in theaters. So worth it. So worth it. Gonna have to go for the Galaxy as well. He says no whenever you ask him. I'm sorry to hear that, Bill Cipher. Well, hopefully one day, you know, you'll have your own Steam account one day. And you'll be able to get whatever you want. Let's see where this line heads off to. Peaches, 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 peaches. Fire song. Everything that Jack Black, you know, everything Jack Black. Make all the okay, come on now. You gotta, you know, even the lava chicken. Lava chicken. Lava chicken, yeah, it tastes so good. You know what I mean? Everything Jack Black, just all of those songs that he's been making. Peaches, lava chicken, just like come on, need I say more? Need I say more? Never mind, he likes Skate. He likes it. Oh, let's go. Yeah. Yeah, no, Skate's pretty cool. And yo, Outbreak. Yo, what's good, Outbreak Gia? Yo, hello. Welcome into the stream. Can't miss welcoming in Outbreak GN. Never. Yeah, there's been some controversial things about Skate, but nowhere near the level for me to personally like find too much of an issue in it, cuz it's just like, I know you, EA. I know you. You constantly pull these shenanigans. So like, yeah, and anybody who plays Skate should have already known that EA was gonna do EA shenanigans. Oh, so this is where everybody's been popping off on. Okay. Bowser's the villain again in Mario Galaxy? Oh, of course, yeah. Bowser's always the villain. Except for when he's not. There's only a few times that Bowser's not the villain. I really want to do this live. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You definitely need to get... Oh, yeah. How do you get over there? Oh, I see. I see how to get over there. How am I doing today? Oh, I'm doing solid. We had a pizza party game day, so yeah, I can't complain. And we got a free pizza too. I really can't complain. How about you? How you doing today, Outbreak? Gosh, I ended up... We're actually live a little bit longer than I was intending, but hey, I'm here for it. You know, you guys are popping in. Like I said, that's just kind of the nature of how these, how the vertical lives work, you know? You know, people just pop in, pop out. You know, just flow, do your thing, you know? It's all good. We'll be here chilling. Oh, look at that. Oh, you totally could. Oh, you totally could, like, make this line even more intense. All right, let's try that out. Oh yeah, foxes. Foxes are hands down my favorite animal. Yeah. Oh, that's your second favorite animal? First just going to the lion? Solid picks, solid picks. Yeah, not bad. Honestly, first time having a proper sleep, and you ended up sleeping yesterday at 2 p.m. and woke up at 8 a.m. the next day. So you had yourself some killer sleep and you're feeling super energized. That's what I love to hear. I'm kind of jealous about that because I have still just had absolutely wrecked sleep. I got like 3 hours of sleep and then I had a bunch of stuff, you know, then we had a bunch of activities and it's just been, yeah, I need to get back to getting some 8 hours of sleep. It's so important. Okay, I kind of biffed it there a little bit, but I see how it works. To anybody who is in the stream right now, I'm gonna drop you some like super important advice here. Like, okay, sleep is extremely important. Remember this. If this is the only thing that you'll ever remember, ever, just remember this. Sleep is super important. Treat it like you do breathing. Treat it as importantly as you do breathing, okay? Get 8 hours of sleep and prioritize it as much as you do breathing. That's how serious you need to be taking sleep. If you are going to remember anything in life, remember that. Prioritize sleep like you prioritize breathing. No negotiations. Except for when you gotta pull all-nighters and, like, you know, if you can afford it, you know, like, there are moments in life where you do gotta stay up, but, like, yeah. If you live by that rule for the majority of your life, to prioritize sleep like you do breathing, you'll do good. You'll do good. You've had a consistent rookie sleep for the past 2.5 weeks. Yeah, I know. I know. What about people who can hold their breath for like 2 minutes? You still will like prioritize breathing after holding your breath, and even more then. So like the act of breathing itself will always be a huge priority, right? Just kind of like naturally. So either way you slice it, like you're still gonna gasp for air after holding your breath for a long time. So that gasping moment is even more of an example of how you should treat sleeping. Is like that desperation to get another breath. That yeah. No, it's super important. Like, you know, like people like to downplay sleep or like, you know, but it is really important. It's not just about being tired or not. Very, very important functions go on when you sleep. Like it repairs your whole body and mind and everything. So it's like your mental health will be affected by it if your sleep gets off. Your physical health will be affected by it if your sleep gets off. So it's like it's just super important. It's not just like to prevent you from feeling tired or whatever, like, you know, like that you have more energy. Like, no, like it like quite literally does very important stuff. I feel like you should put the fox cam on the top. It will. Where would I go? See, the reason why we have the fox cam down there is it just acts as a placeholder so that when you open up your keyboard to type, then you're still seeing the gameplay and everything as your keyboard is popped up. And the only thing that's getting covered up is the fox cam. So it just acts as a placeholder, you know, so like, so it's not just like a black bar or something else, or Right back. Gotta do the dishes. You gotta take care of your responsibilities, Outbreak. You gotta do what you gotta do. I hope that I'll still be here though, cause I do have to be wrapping up the stream here relatively soon, so that I can try to like get some better sleep. So if I end up not being able to see you again, appreciate you dropping by, and yeah, hope that you have a great rest of your day. Wish that you had Discord. Hey, it's not mandatory, you know. If you can get it, you can get it. If you can't, then you can't. It's no biggie. It's no biggie. It's there for those who can, and if you can't, no biggie. Alrighty, that's not a worries. If you don't come back, good seeing you, man. If you end up coming back before you're leaving, that's both a blessing and a downfall. Wait, downfall? Why would it be a downfall? Ooh, I'm downfalling a lot in Skate, that's for sure. Gosh, I'm so rusty. I mean, I never really got like super crazy in Skate, but like I was doing some pretty cool stuff, I'm not gonna lie. Like we were hitting some pretty cool clips. But I really gotta like run it up with my buddy here. Gotta play with him again. Oof. Oh shoot. Oh, yeah. Oh, I get it now. Yeah, because probably wrapping up. So you'll be the downfall for you because you're like, it has to go. I get it. I get it. Yeah. No, I really need to be. I just, time zones and everything. And like, I would love to be able to just stay up all night like I used to. But it's just like, I have so many more responsibilities now. But it's always a pleasure and an honor to be able to catch the moments that we do have, you know. No, I get it. No. No, I'm not taking it a bad way at all. I'm not. No, I get it. Like I get what you mean. No, don't feel bad. No. No, I get it. My Fortnite, my username everywhere is the same. It's just Nitro everywhere. But unfortunately, I do not know if I will make a return back to Fortnite. I'm not sure. I'm still kind of just waiting out, like, my feelings a bit. Oh, I just found a really cheesy no clip. How come I find really easy no clips? This one is, that one was bad too. How can we redo that? Why am I always finding no clips? Is it really that unoptimized right here? Oh my gosh, really? Really? Come on. I wonder where we can go from here. Set a session marker. Oh my gosh, there's like this. There's like a pipe right there. Yeah, dude. What the heck is going on? I'm always finding these no clips in games. This one is so cheesy. Oh. Well, you can clip out that way. There's definitely some, like, secrets over there. There's stuff we're not supposed to see. Come on. Oh, dang it. Whoa! What was that? Litro... Oh, yo, appreciate that sub. Hey, welcome to the Nitro Nation. You might leave, you don't know. Hey, that choice is yours, you know? If you're trying to skedaddle, you're trying to skedaddle. Hey. You do your thing. I'll do my thing. And I'm gonna be exploring this place. Oh. See, like, look at this. You're not even supposed to see that there's a pipe right there. But this pipe continues behind this door. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's much else going on back here. Lurking, yo, appreciate the lurks outbreak. Enjoy it, enjoy it. Man, good times today, good times. What's the lurk? It just lets me know that you're lurking in the stream. So lurking is when you're just watching the stream and you're not chatting. But yeah, it's just a great way to let me know that you're just watching instead of chatting. So then if like I wanted to get your attention, then I know, and I could be like, oh yeah, hey, outbreak. I feel like there's probably a lot of places that you can clip. No, yay, that means that you guys really rushed this. Well, I mean, they did repurpose the tutorial island, so it's like that's also part of what makes the locking this behind a paywall even more wild, because it's like this was just the tutorial island, and they threw a little bit more things on there. Well then, hey, enjoy the lurks, enjoy the lurks. And if you're heading out, then you know, appreciate you hanging out for as long as you did. Yeah, cause oh my, yeah, cause it is getting late, and I do have to go to the mechanics tomorrow. But that's not until the afternoon, so it's like just nice. Really nice. It's not early morning. Oh, that would be brutal. Oh, that would be so brutal. Nah, I did not schedule it for in the mornings. No. Love the idea of saying lurk and just leaving. Honestly, I don't really love the idea of that. Like, cause that's just like not, you know. That's not how you use lurking. You know, that's just being deceiving. And that's just not a good character signal. I don't know most people love the ideas of just flat out lying. I don't know. you can pick up some speed right there. I like that. Oh. So you see a Nightbot? Is there a Daybot? No. No, there's just Nightbot. Nightbot's been around for a long, like, gosh, I think it's been a decade now. It's been 10 years. Yeah, no, Nightbot's just a I don't know, just a chatbot. Like, someone just named him Nightbot. I didn't do it. I didn't name any of them. I just use them. Just like I didn't name Streamlabs or Stream Elements. Yeah, I want to do that line. Like, there's literally, like, I'm using my skater eyes here. And there's literally red paint from over there, right there, to right there. So it's just like, that's how it's supposed to be done. Is there a subscription from them? No, no. They do not subscribe. But I subscribe to Nightbot to be able to help, you know, make sure that they're verified, you know? And I think I'm subscribed to Streamlabs too. Or, no, I think that... Oh, I got that mixed up. My bad, my bad. It's getting late. My brain is starting to power down. No, they're free. They're free. Yeah, there's no... You don't gotta pay. You don't gotta pay. Which is awesome. You just have to make it in the settings. No. You go to each one of their individual like websites. But like for Streamlabs, you definitely want to use like Streamlabs streaming software. As like that's their bot, and like they go hand in hand with one another really nicely. So if you use OBS, then like having Streamlabs isn't really necessary, because like, but you could still have it if you prefer Streamlabs, because like there is some really good stuff that Streamlabs can do that Stream Elements can't do, and then vice versa. They all do specific things, and they have their own specific strengths. So that's why having all of them is kind of beneficial. On mobile, you can set it up on mobile. It might be hard to like set them up as a moderator like on your channel, because like it's easier to access the YouTube Studio on desktop, because you can't do it in the Studio app. You have to do it in desktop. So like adding them as channel moderators, you would have to do on a desktop. And you can access the desktop studio on mobile. You just got to use Chrome and make sure it doesn't force you to open up the app, but it will probably make you do that. But like, yeah, as long as you like open up desktop mode on Chrome, then you can access it from there. But it's like super annoying to adjust the settings because it's like designed for a keyboard and mouse and not your finger. So like, yeah. I wonder if I could scale this building. What the? Ah, so close. Ah, see, now I'm invested. I can't be getting invested like this. Like, I gotta be sleeping here soon. Oh, what am I doing? Nah, that might not even be worth it as a good challenge anyways. What are those guys up to? Oh, that person who we met is still online. Wow. Oh man, I feel so bad for Outbreak though. Outbreak Jane, if you're still listening in here, still lurking, just know I feel for you. I feel for you. I'm glad that you were able to hop onto the stream though a little bit. You did the wrong one. So not your burner email would just say there. So now your burner email would just stay there forever. Oh. That's okay. I mean, you use the burner account, right? Like, it's like... That's the thing about burner accounts, you know? Doesn't matter what happens. Hold up. Wait a second. Which trigger is it? Pretty sure it's right. Yeah, there we go. Oh gosh, I just got mad invested. I got mad invested for out of nowhere. Hold up, let's see if we... Just drop on in and... Decisions. Multiple choices, options, and decisions. Ooh! that offered some serious air right there. That was gnarly, dude. I want to pull it off. That'd be pretty cool. You know what? I'm kind of digging the tattoos. They definitely add a lot of personality. Alright, hop off the board. Do some flippity flips. Spread eagle. Dang. Endless Impossible. Honestly, Endless Impossibles look so cool. Okay, I don't know how much longer I can actually stay up for, so I think that this might have to be where we wrap up the stream. Oh, let's complete that line though. Oh, so close. Yeah, there's that whole little spot over there too. Yeah, but I think this is a good spot to wrap up the stream here. So thank you all once again for tuning in, hanging out, dropping likes, subbing if you're new. We appreciate it greatly. Have a fantastic rest of your day, nights, or whenever it is that you are watching. And we will catch you all in the next live stream. Take care. See you in the next one. Peace.